Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus.
Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. He's had it taken off him. No, that's been intercepted. Deftly away. Now it's Rafinha. He's tried one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Anthony
deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Thiago Silva gets across to intercept that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Marquinhos makes the interception. So it is still 0-0. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Casemiro tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Ronaldinho, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Ronaldinho is standing over this one.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Brazil with the corner, there first. Ronaldinho with the short one. That's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And this is Neymar. Roberto Carlos, not the most accurate pass. Nicely weighted ball. Aimed beyond the defence. It's Gabriel Jesus! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. To get them off and running. Denied. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
That has ended up in no man's land. That pass has been well intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's half-time here. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, the goal attempts are coming thick and fast, but so far there's nothing to show for it. I think the manager will be pretty happy with his team's performance. He just needs a little more craft and guile.
Substitution
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 14.
Brazil are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Danilo gets it away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Marquinhos. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Knocks it into space. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that pass isn't the best. Danger averted for now. Played into the box. Header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Rafinha. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's a good foot in there. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rafinha unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Cleared away. And he's there to retrieve it. Applies the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Substitutions taking place.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the shot! That'll be a throw. That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
And it's Gabriel. Shifted it to the flank. He's in space and looking for options. Could be danger here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Great defending, strong and determined. Roberto Carlos. Can he get it through? Eder Militao gets over and intercepts.
There will be 1 minute.
Eder
added
Militao
time.
clears. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. That's a nicely shaped ball. Ish! And it's Gabriel. It's Gabriel! And what a finish that might have been.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up
I'm
on it yet.
afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic
So
to
all
be heavy
square,
after the
we
final
need a
whistle
winner,
today.
and we will be back for extra time.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 14, Pedro. Coming on the field is number 94.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Bruno Guimaraes, can he get on the end of this? They get a throw in. Looking to go deep. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Hoisted in. He's got tall. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Brazil couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Great ball, and he's in here. And smartly reclaimed. Brazil have it back and can go again. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Today that parking in the area around
So
the stadium
15
is
minutes to
strictly
find a
forbidden.
winner, but
Please
is there
use parking
anything
provided
left
by
in the
the club
tank?
or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
And we're off for the final time. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. Gabriel! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Gabriel is offering a right smile there.
So, third corner of the game. That has not gone well. Out to the left it goes. Danielson could try cutting inside here. Goes for a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's a pretty loose pass. Gabriel. The final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
Yeah, the longer it went on, it kind of became inevitable that it would end this way, and while each defence can be proud, they've got very little say from here. It's up to the keepers now.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. So this one to set the tone. And he does it with poise.
brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Talisca is the next to run the gauntlet.
Yeah, good pen that. He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. Would have taken the keeper with it.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Gabriel is the next man in the spotlight. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Talisca is third in line. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper and maybe that put him off.
Ronaldinho is the third man to step forward. He has nerves of steel.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Brazil are looking to him to tie things up. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Danielson comes up, their fourth taker. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
The margin of error is 0. It's in, he's kept them in it.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Serginho is able to finish it here. That's won it! Brazil can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Brazil really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would